Hi everyone. Okay, so a couple days ago, I made my big announcement that I had started with a new company. And I was so excited. I forgot to mention the name of the company hardly and everything. So the company is called Joiya, Joiya, and it's a wellness company, right? So they sell CBD products, but you'll see, I'm about to do my unboxing. And I'll go over, but it's more of a wellness company. And their three main focuses are helping people with supporting issues with sleep, pain, and occasional anxiety, right? So, let's see here. Now, okay. I wanted to make sure that some people have gotten on, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't accidentally, I don't know, do it. Okay, and I didn't get it today, but I have been waiting because I wanted to open it with everyone. So like I said, it's Joiya, and it's a wellness company. All right, so here we go. Oh, it's so pretty. It's with pretty paper and a sticker. That's fun. Discover the true you. Aw, I feel bad ripping things. Ooh, this is packaged. So I just want to say it's very beautifully packaged and put together. Even the spring foamy stuff. Super cute. Okay, so all right, so let's go through this stuff. This isn't even half their products, but it's one of the starter kits. So I'll just go through the stuff. So the first one is the Sweet Mint Tincture. So those of you who've used CBD before, I mean, a lot of you, it's the oils, tinctures, that you put under your tongue that everyone's familiar with. So I found out, enjoying this, that there's 3 different levels of CBD. So like in the Sweet Mint, it's called broad spectrum, right? No, full spectrum. So it's got the CBD and some, what do you call it? Tinctures, or I forget the name of all the things. I'm new. And CBD, phyto CBDs, and like just a teeny bit of THC, right? Like up to 0.3%. And then when you have all of these different parts of the plant, I mean, this is the stuff that's bred to not have the THC part, right? When you have all the different parts of the plant, they work together for like an entourage effect. 500 milligrams CBD, it's got CBD, organic peppermint oil, and then some MCT, which is what carries it. Okay, oops. Let's do this live. Oh, it tastes good. It tastes really good. It is sweet. It's sweet mint. That's nice. Okay, so, and I didn't do everything because I'm going to try several things. And we don't need me that calm by the end of the call. But, so you put a full dropper full. So they shake it all up. I forgot to do that. Do a dropper full under your tongue once a day, or as needed, I guess. So that's the Sweet Mint. And like I said, that one's full spectrum. So you'll have all the different parts of the plant. And trace THC. So the other tincture they sent is the orange tincture. This one is what they would call, it's not full spectrum, it's broad spectrum. So if you're at a job where you can't even have a trace of THC in your system, this is THC free. Even though it's just a trace, they stripped that out as well. So there's no THC in this one. And I think like the Sweet Mint is full spectrum, but they've got a peppermint and an orange. They're THC free and these are the only 2 tinctures in the thing, in case you were like, how many of these is she going to test in front of us? Okay, so you shake it up, and it's got, again, the CBD, the organic orange oil, and the MCT. And all of their products, like there's wellness stuff, and I'll explain, there's more of their products. But like the plain old tinctures, it's for the sleep, pain, and occasional anxiety. All right, let's see if I can manage to get it in my mouth. Well, that's very subtle. Very subtle. The Sweet Mint was like, well, because it's peppermint, right? So the Sweet Mint really kind of got you there. Okay, I spilled a little on my finger. But the orange is a very subtle taste. And I have tried like plain CBDs that don't have taste, and they taste like dirt. This was not dirt. It was just a subtle orange. Okay. And again, 500 milligrams CBD and THC free. Okay. And, oh, sorry, these are both $84.99, and from what I can tell, that's competitively priced, but customers can kind of pay 3 different ways, sort of. Like if you just like, oh, one of these will last me 3 months, you can just buy one at a time, right? Or if you're like, we're in the pandemic and I need it every morning, then when you get on a subscription, you get 10% off. And then the cool thing is, like, you'll have your own customer link. Like, so, you know, Jessica B, whatever, you'll get a link. And then if you're like, Mom, this is great, it's working for me, or whatever, and you're sharing it with friends and family and say, hey, you should get some for yourself, you get a 15% product credit towards yourself. So if you're sending out to different friends and people end up buying about $100 worth, you'll have a $15 product credit. And then you can layer that on top of the 10% discount for getting it every month, because holy geez, we are in a pandemic. Okay. I'm just saying, I was like, occasional anxiety. I'm talking about 6 months of anxiety. All right, so those are the 2 tinctures. Okay, and then let's see here. Okay, then they have soft gels, right? So this stuff is also, it's THC free. So it's got the phyto CBD things. It's got all the different parts. The difference is, while these are hemp oil, because you're going to put them under your tongue, and oh my God, I forgot the fun part. All of the bottles have instructions. Like I said, it's a wellness company. It's not just CBD stuff. The instructions for these are to put the whole dropper under your tongue and then write down 3 things you're thankful for. Then swallow. And like, while you're writing down those 3 things, that is about the amount of time you're supposed to hold it under your tongue. All the bottles have stuff like this. So, but this stuff, it's got the CBD in it, but they put it in like a water soluble formula, because you're ingesting it and it's going through the stomach. So that way it's, you know, absorbed properly. And it's not vegan, but it's kosher. Well, they're pretty firm, so they're not squishy, even though they're called soft gels. But so it's got CBD, MCT, and it's water soluble, whereas these are in oil. The difference of how to, and this one is like 1 to 4 caps. And they say, for this one, part of the instructions involves getting a journal and writing down, take 2 minutes to write down a value that's important to you and how you lived it. Adorable. The last instructions, finally, smile. and that one's $59.99, and that's apparently one of their most popular ones. I think if, you know, you're going to work and stuff and you don't want to bottle around, it's convenient. Okay. Oh, okay. So then here's more. This is so cute. So this is more like, when I'm saying overall wellness, this is where you get like your overall wellness. So they have 3 sprays, and you know how I said like this one's full spectrum. It's got a little bit of everything in it. And then like these 2 are broad spectrum. They have a little bit of everything, except that trace amount of THC was stripped out if you need to pass tests. This stuff is like the 3rd level, and it's just CBD isolate. So they took everything out, and the part of the plant is like 99% just CBD. Okay. And then the difference is, whereas these things are, you know, like CBD with in the tinctures have a little bit of taste, this they put in other blends. They're wellness blends, right? Okay, so sorry. What they are, the 3 sprays. This is my first unboxing. The 3 sprays are de-stress, clarity, and sleep. So for instance, I'm glad I'm only doing a drop or 2, because we've got like 5 different things to put in my mouth in this video. All right, so the sleep one, these are 120 milligrams CBD. But in the sleep one, they include melatonin and 5-HTP, which I only heard about in the last year, but 5-HTP is like one of the amino acids that makes serotonin. It works together with melatonin, and it's known for mood regulation. Now, because probably you're only going to do sleep once a day, you're going to do it at night, right? So then I think, well, they said about, oh, okay, they said prime it. Only takes a couple primes. But then, okay, I'm going to stick with smelling it, because I just realized I don't want to spray sleep under my tongue, you know, while I'm trying to stay awake in the middle of the day. It actually smelled really good. Almost like minty or something. So that was fun. I'm definitely spraying de-stress and clarity, but we're going to give this a break because it's still morning time. But this one, since you do it once a day, it's 8 sprays under the tongue at bedtime. And the cool thing is, and I think they have it on here, and they have the instructions online, but you go to a page on their website and they've got a 3-minute guided meditation. So you can just set your phone down and I started to listen to it. It's actually, I could tell it'd be really helpful, but you go through the meditation, you do these 8 squirts under your tongue, and you sleep like a baby, probably. I don't like to make guarantees with health stuff, but with melatonin and 5-HTP and the CBD and the guided meditation, you're putting forth your super best efforts, right? Okay, and then, so these two, yeah, so it's got like not just the CBD. So then the de-stress, I don't have bifocals on, I'm just saying. So the de-stress, it has the CBD, but then this one, the blend to like overall help, has a B vitamin complex, B6, B12, and I don't know, a bunch of others that I can't remember the names, and organic skullcap and passion flower. And so with these, you just, because like 8 squirts is kind of like the 8 pumps is like the dosage. So with this guy, it's 8 right before bed. With the de-stress and clarity, you do 2 squirts up to 4 times a day, like as needed, right? So de-stress, I feel like you would need like way more than, there we go. It's just a couple pumps to get it started. Well, that's like a fresh, this one was minty. This is kind of a fresh, okay, I'll try it out. Okay, hold it close to your face. Otherwise, you're going to get it everywhere. It's like a, what is that? I can't figure out the taste. Maybe a slight toothpaste taste, like a minty fresh, but almost like a floor. I don't know. It's a very fresh taste. Okay. So you do 2 pumps under your tongue 4 times a day. Y'all, but I'm going to be super chill by the end of this life. And then the fun part with this one is it says sit still for 6 minutes, letting your thoughts go through without judgment. Basically meditate. 6 minutes is kind of long for me. I don't know if you know. I've noticed I move quickly, which is probably, sitting still is not my forte, which is probably where this one comes in handy. So the 3rd spray, and again, these are CBD isolate. They're 120 milligrams CBD. Oh, yeah, and they're all $43.99, which, like I said, you can get the discount. All right, let's see here. So the clarity, and we're actually, like, I'm only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're only doing 8, so we're almost there. But the clarity, this, I'm going to tell you, this bad boy is, I feel very strongly will become my next best friend. So it's got the CBD, and then it's got the ginkgo biloba, and then, let's try this, the phosphatidylserine. Yeah, apparently that helps with memory, focus, attention, and concentration. I'm going to tell you, my 13-year-old is the same height as me. He's a grown manish, kind of, I'm sure he'll get taller. And we're doing homeschooling, and I'm just saying he could probably use some help with focus. And yeah, so we're gonna work with him as well. The poor thing, and you know, we can't mention you can't make diagnoses or mention those things. We did stop giving him medicine that he was on when we started homeschooling, because I'm like, you know what, I can pace myself with them, right? I mean, the medicine really helps keep them under control so the teachers can deal with them. And I'm like, he's home, we're not giving him the meds. But also he could use support. So we'll try that. Okay, let's see. Here we go, clarity. So we had minty, we had kind of a fresh scent and prime. Well, that's just okay, let's try. I have several tastes in my mouth right now. Let's see if I can clear my mouth out. Well, that's a fun, fresh scent. It's also kind of like toothpaste reminiscent. I think there's a bit of, you know, that minty fresh, but it's kind of, I don't know, they're all pleasant, right? In their own different way, which I guess is important. When I was talking to the president, she was like, it was important that they all taste good. Because I guess when they started the formulas before they put tastes in, you know, it was not pleasant. So they made sure that they all taste good. And all of those are things that I could do and be like, you know, they're not awful. They're fine. They're fresh. These two seem fresh and this one seems kind of minty. So, alrighty. Oh, and then I wanted to mention, okay, so like I said, you can just buy things one at a time. You can get on a subscription, get 10% off. You can share a link and get 15% product credit. Or now through the end of December, it's $0 to sign up for their kit. And this is a short-term thing. Like, it's just an electronic kit, so you're not getting stuffs. But if you're a rep, you get a 20% discount. And then if you share that link, you get 20% earnings on people's sales. So, I mean, if you think, you're like, yeah, I need some good CBD stuff, you could get 10 off for a subscription, 15 for sharing it, or 20 for being a rep. And like I said, it's $0. There's $0 kit, a $50 kit, a $99 kit. This is like the $299 kit. And I should have it memorized, but it's like 400, 500, I don't know, dollars worth of stuffs, right? But yeah, so, I mean, there's the opportunity to earn income, but I'm just saying, I don't know, I like to save people money. I like to find all the loopholes of ways to save money. That's how I do. Okay, so there's 2 more things left. Let's see here. This is just a cute packaging. I like cute packaging. All right, so we've got the Topical Ease Pain Relieving Gel, which is double packaged. And again, here I am without my bifocals. Okay, so this one, again, this is more like a wellness product, not just CBD. So you've got your 500 milligrams CBD, right? And it's the broad spectrum, so it's THC free. So, you know, you can rub it all over. Well, I wouldn't rub it all over, but you can use it as much as you need to. And, you know, the trace amount isn't going to tip off, you know, whatever. Okay, so, but it's got, I don't have anything that hurts right now. Well, we'll just try it anyway. So, it's like got the menthol for the cooling, and then the capsaicin resin for the heat. And it has lidocaine, you know, for the light numbing thing. Just if you have really sore muscles or from age or working out or that kind of thing. And then it has just a bunch of fun stuff. I kind of wrote some of them down, but like, it's like horse chestnut seed extract, arnica flower extract, green tea leaf extract, chamomile flower extract, turmeric root extract, and peppermint oil. And I don't know, it's like, well, that's a lot of stuff on that list. Okay, so here we go. And that is definitely, okay, well, I don't know how long. Okay, well, I can't really say results per se because it doesn't hurt. Oh yeah, so you've got the ice, the cold part, and I'm pretty sure, you know, you give it some time and massage it in. I'm just about 2 feet from my napkins though. What? Because I don't have an owie, so I don't necessarily need to massage it in. But it's nice and cooling and works that way. Okay. So we've got that. Let's see here. Oh, and you can apply it every 6 to 8 hours. Oh, and it's $54.99. And they do have like a, so this is a gel that you can roll on. And then there's a balm. Yeah. And there's a balm that, you know, is like in a little jar, and you can kind of rub in spots that hurt. Fingers, knuckles, that kind of thing. Okay. Then the fun one, Peaceful Pups, okay? So the Peaceful Pups. I mean, I guess how many people are animal lovers? How many? Thank you, Catherine. I do what I can. So the Peaceful Pups. Oh, that's, okay, now that's bizarre. It's actually a pleasant smell, because I'll be honest, when I smell dog things, I'm like, oh, this is actually, that's bizarre. It's a pleasant smell. Okay, and they're shaped like cute little little dog bones. Okay, so there's 30 chews in a bag, 150 CBD. And this is THC free, so your dog will also pass their tests for work. I don't know. But it's, again, it's a wellness product, just like the pain relieving gel, just like the sprays. Ooh, I'm about to drop them. So it has the CBD, 150 milligrams. But then, and I can't name them all because they put so much in here. There's the omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants to help calm them. There's chamomile, tryptophan. And then for joint support, there's glucosamine, chondroitin, MSM, turmeric. And for the dogs, they've got the chicken liver for the dogs, right? But it's, you know, when you think about it, there's so many like little dogs that can get super nervous. Well, 4th of July, but just, you know, they're kind of anxious. And then you got the bigger dogs that I know they have joint problems, and some of the pure breeds have like aches and pains and joint problems. Your pet needs to be at least 15 pounds. You can use it for cats, but they need to be at least a year old and at least 15 pounds. before you start on this. And they've got all the dosing for different sizes of dogs and this and that. So I have more flavors of tinctures coming later this, I guess this is Saturday, next week. And I have like the jellies, the gummies coming. But we've tried the tinctures, the soft gels. There's 3 wellness sprays with CBD and supportive stuff. This isn't even half their product line. It's just like one of the starter kits. Like I said, you can get, I mean, I think my husband put the link in the thing. You can get, just buy it. You can get 10% off if you have a subscription. 15% for showing your, let's see, I said was in, let's look for the things. And then, this is such cute packaging. And then if you sign up, it's free for like the next week or two. If you sign up for free. Look, I don't make the rules, right? Okay. So you could sign up for free and get 20% off your order. This, but only like through December 31st. And then if you share your link, instead of 15% product credit, you get 20% off or 20% earnings from the sale. We've got our little welcome postcard and welcome to Joiya. And it's, I mean, these are nice. I like it when sometimes you can get overwhelmed with the stuff when you get into a new company. This is just the welcome to and all that stuff. And then, nice. Now, if you join up virtual, right? Or I mean, if you do the 0 sign up thing they have, which I really think is just going to be limited, then you get the electronic product brochures, right? Or you can get them in. That's why I had scissors close by. There we go. Yeah, so you get a nice product. Oh, that's nice. So you get a nice product brochure of all the different products and like details and stuff. But there is the earnings opportunity, right? So, you know, there's 20% you can earn, and then if you sell more, you can earn up to 30% on products. And then it's the leadership thing, the team building part that kind of blew me away, right? Because and I remember I was on my second call and I was talking with the VP of sales and I was talking to the president, and I was like, okay, help me understand, because there's like a lot of different layers and a lot of these different points. I'm like, you got to help me understand this, okay? So it's 6% here, but then it says 4% here, and then there's a 2% and a 3%, and I'm like, what is going on? And is it a swap out? What's going on? No, they keep layering them on. So you earn 6% on anyone you sign up, and you move just a little bit up the ladder, and then they'll add another 4% on top of that because they're in your first generation. And then you move up a little higher and they'll slap on another 2% because they're part of a team, of a group of team. And then if that team gets bigger, they slap on another, they change it from 2% to 3%. Like it goes up to 16% earnings, which is nuts. I kept saying, what? I kept expecting when they were going over the compensation plan, I kept expecting, oh, there's the hitch. Oh, there's the part. No, they just kept layering on more, and they kept saying they want to encourage the behaviors that they want to see. The craziest thing I've ever heard, they've got training, right? So there's this training you can go through, and there's like different tasks. If you go through all the training and you do the tasks, you get up to $200 product credit. Okay, so I'm yammering a little bit, but so like I had a lady sign up and her money was a little tight, so she did the 0 kit. She goes through all the training and does the things that they, you know, the things they ask. She'll have a $200 product credit, and you can upgrade in 30 days. So she can get on, do all the training, and have $200 credit towards the kit, you know, and a little bit of sales, and suddenly her kit's paid for. It's nuts. Okay, this is also, like I said at the beginning, that it's not just a CBD company, it's wellness. And so they have, you know, pain, sleep, and occasional anxiety. This is something unique that they put in the kit for their representatives. It's your joy journal. Like they really want people to be happy. So that is adorable. So each day, so they have different days. Like this is day 22. Name 2 things that inspired you today. You've got your picture, you've got, you know, prompts, place to write things. I mean, I've been about a third of the way through the training. It's super fun. I have never seen such put together training in my life, ever. I literally sat down with a pad of paper and a pen so I could write down all the holes in their training that I need to fill. And it's amazing training. but you can tell, like, they really take seriously their corporate culture and passing it along to people and passing it along to the team and passing it along to the representatives and maintaining a corporate and team culture of wellness and joy and making sure everyone's on board and everyone's following that so that they grow with that, which I've never seen a company pay so much attention to corporate culture other than the ones that are like trying to keep everyone excited all the time. And I clearly have a personality where I get excited, but I'm also very intentional when it comes to business. So anyway, well, okay, this is all a mess. My desk is a mess. I've got stuff everywhere. You know what? Hit me up with any questions you have. Whatever questions you have about products, whatever questions you have about, you know, well, what if I sign up for free and then this and that, how does that work? Whatever. Just send me questions, PM me, or about earning opportunities. I'm here to answer questions. And keep following me. Like, so even if you're like, dude, what is she doing? And I'm totally not doing this. I have my own company. Go for it. Stay with your company. Watch me. I'm doing all kinds of, I'm actually, after I'm done with this, I'm going to do a video and a blog on how to do an unboxing. And you'll see all the behind the scenes stuff. So, and when I do my product or my business launch, I'll be doing the business launch, and then I'll be doing a video and a blog on how to do a business launch. And so even if you're not, whatever, follow me, because I still have that passion for helping people grow businesses, whether it's with me or with their own company or whatever. That it is my core passion, is helping get money in the hands of regular people. Bottom line, that's my joy in life. And I'm excited about the products because I'm a wellness person anyway. All right, thanks for sticking around. And like I said, just hit me up if you have any questions. All right, see you later. Bye-bye.